Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks, next up is a fight so wild it's basically a cardio machine versus a grappling wizard in a blender. We've got Merab Dvalishvili defending his bantamweight title against Umar Nurmagomedov. If you don't already know, this is a matchup of relentless pace versus relentless skill. Let's see who's leaving with the belt and who's leaving with a hard case of regret. Merab Dvalishvili first up. We've got the champ, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili, who comes in a plus 270 dog with a record of 18-4. Merab is a guy who treats the octagon like a treadmill he just can't get off. He's got cardio for days, and I don't mean he's just in shape, I mean he's got a gas tank that looks like it belongs on a semi-truck. Merab's fighting style is unique, to put it politely. He doesn't just shoot for takedowns, he shoots for all the takedowns. I'm talking double legs, single legs, ankle picks, whatever it takes. If you've ever seen someone spam takedowns in a video game, that's Merab, except he does it in real life. Now let's be honest here. Merab's striking is functional. He's not out there trying to land a highlight reel KO. He's just trying to keep you busy while he plots his next takedown attempt. His game plan is simple. Pressure, takedowns, repeat until you're so tired you don't even want to fight anymore. And credit to him, it works. Just ask Peter Yan, who probably still has nightmares about trying to stop Merab's takedowns. But Merab's biggest strength is also his biggest weakness, his pace. If someone can neutralize his takedowns and make him work harder than he's used to, that cardio could become a liability. And that's where things get interesting. Umar Nurmagomedov. Now let's talk about the challenger who comes in a minus 360 favorite, Umar Nurmagomedov, the undefeated phenom, who seems to have inherited the Nurmagomedov family grappling gene. He's like Khabib's cousin who's just as good but doesn't need to wrestle bears to prove it. Umar's record is spotless at 17-0 and it's no accident. This guy is a technical grappler with striking that's far better than it has any right to be for someone with his last name. He's got kicks, movement, and a solid jab, which makes him a much more well-rounded threat than your average wrestler. On the ground, Umar is a nightmare. If he gets on top of you, it's like trying to get a weighted blanket off during a heat wave. Good luck, buddy. And let's not forget, this guy isn't just about control. He's hunting for submissions. You make one mistake and he'll slap a choke on you faster than you can say, Dagestan. What makes Umar even scarier is that he's incredibly efficient. He doesn't waste energy like some grapplers who are all about grinding. He picks his spots, takes his time, and when he goes for something, it's usually the beginning of the end. So, who wins? All right, let's call it like it is. This fight comes down to one thing: who controls the grappling? Both guys are phenomenal on the mat, but they approach it in completely different ways. Merab wants volume. He's like, if I can't take you down the first time, I'll try again and again and again. It's exhausting just watching him fight. But Umar is all about precision. He's not out here shooting 30 takedowns just to land 3. He's going to wait for the right moment. And when he gets it, he's capitalizing. On the feet, it's not even close. Umar's striking is leagues ahead of Merab's. The champ might be tough as nails, but his stand-up game looks like he's just trying to kill time until the wrestling starts. If this fight stays standing for long stretches, Umar is going to piece him up like a jigsaw puzzle. And then there's the cardio factor. Merab's gas tank is legendary, but Umar doesn't get tired either. The difference is, Umar's efficiency means he doesn't need to burn as much energy as Merab does. If this goes into the championship rounds, that could be a huge advantage for the challenger. Official pick. Alright, the official pick is Umar Nurmagomedov. Here's the deal. Merab's pressure is amazing, but I think Umar has the tools to neutralize it. His striking will give Merab problems, and his grappling is good enough to avoid getting stuck in the takedown spam loop. I see Umar keeping the fight standing long enough to frustrate Merab, landing clean shots, and eventually finding an opening to take over. Whether it's a late submission or a dominant decision, I think Umar is walking out with the belt. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.